Hello YouTubers, this is Yar from the Spanish classroom, and today I wanted to make a video because I just finished my first week using DIY fish inserts, and this is for the personal size, the S3V3 style, and I love them. I really did, and I just wanted to show you how my week ended. This is everything that I wrote and had to do, and things that I divided, and then I wanted to do some observations, things that I wish I had done differently. So let's look. This is the first week that I do the whole week for the inserts. Although I did get them the prior week, I didn't use them the first or the second, and was just kind of catch up. So really I couldn't test them properly, but I did. From the 7th to the 13th of July in 2014, I used them to the max. Notice that the weeks start on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Each week, each section is divided equally. It has the same amount of space. It is kind of small. It is about 18 millimeters. That is about 3/4 of an inch. The columns are not very wide, but you do have equal amount of space for each day. Many don't have it for Saturday and Sunday, but this one does. And then the first column is like a to-do sort of list. And I decided I would show you a clean paper, like one that I have not even cut yet. This is what it looks like when it hasn't been touched yet. You have the month, the year, and then the days. And each day, this is like a blank space. There's nothing written here. And then each day, it does have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces for like a short to-do, must do today kind of thing. And then here you have the times. It really starts at 2 a.m., 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it goes all the way till midnight. My printer printed really light, so you can barely see it. But the times are there. And then the times end here, and then you have some blank space here and here to work with. So this is a clean page, hasn't been touched, anything like that. Beautiful, isn't it? And then this is what it ended up being. A mess, but that's the way we like it. This was my to-do list, which I didn't, let's see, didn't mark off, I guess. I haven't done that yet. And I haven't done that yet. So I will populate those for next week. So this is my to-do list, and I did stamp a couple of things, not too much. I did make a video on how I decorated, and I just put washi tape in the center before I cut my page. That way I decorate both pages at the same time. Much easier, and then I'm done. I put my workout. My goal is 4 or 5 days a week, so I'm almost there. I did 4 days. This was the items at the NNNDDD. That's my husband's schedule. He worked nights, overtime. That's the OT, and then day right there, and he took that day off. But here you clearly see that I had. This is my list of to-dos for that day. This is must do today, cannot not do it. To an extent, I guess. So I went to the gym at 8, and then at 10 I studied, and then my daughter's taking driving lessons, so she had to go driving, and then whatever. The next day, the same thing, you know. Bree had to go, she went to a friend's house, so I had to go pick her up. I went to the gym, and I go to school, so from 4 to 7 I was in my class, and so on and so forth for each of the days. And then I mark here my workout. Something that I am going to add is the amount, I am tracking my food, and I'm going to start making something similar. I will just probably use maybe heart or something on this side of the page, and I will just color in each heart for each day that I track my food. That way at the end of the day when I look at my planner I can go, oh wait, I forgot to track my food, and I can go back That's important to me. So that I'm going to start doing. I will start implementing color coding for my family and tracking more things. For example, I want to track how when I give my husband and my son a haircut. I saw somebody else tracking that and I thought, oh, brilliant, yes. I would like to know how often it's been. And things like that. So I'm going to start color coordinating this a little bit. What are the things that I thought I needed more of? I think it's messy. I think my highlighting is too messy. I think I have pencil, orange, pink, blue, black, purple. Too many colors going on here. So it's not pleasing to my eye. I think I need to work on that. I believe if I write everything in pencil, it's fine, and then maybe a dot next to it. Right now the colors don't really mean anything. I did like that I was able to circle the time, and in cases, because it didn't print so clearly, I just wrote, like right here, I wrote 10. Can you see that? I just wrote the number 10 right there. So I like that. I like that I could circle the times and go down. One thing that I didn't like, for example, and I think it was my own mistake because I didn't give myself enough room. And again, I'm learning. This is a learning process. Right here on Thursday, right here, I had a class 4 to 7, and my daughter was going to do something at 6. And I just circled 6 and then drew a line with her name, Brie. I think I would have rather, perhaps I shouldn't just do my stamp so close there, and I would have just done another line with another color next to it. For example, I'm just gonna say I go to school from 1 to 4, right? This is my school. And then my daughter had something to do at 3. I would just do this. 3 to 5 or something like that. I think I would have just done this in a different color. So this would be Brie and this would be school. Great. I think I just misspelled school. SCH is H. No, SCH. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, great. Now you guys can see that I can't spell. But I think I would have liked to be able to do that. And I could have had I not stamped my school building right there. So I would move my stamp here maybe and then just have more room to put other people's schedule. And if I do mine in purple, then I would probably do hers in pink or something like that. But, you know, just being able to do people's schedule next to it. I don't know. We'll see. In order to do that, I said, well, what can I do next week? And I am thinking of modifying this a little bit. I will have another video on that. I am thinking that I would like to try having each day be two columns wide. And I'm just going to play with it and see what happens. Other than that, other than not being able to put my daughter's name there, I think everything worked out okay. I like the bottom, but I was very flexible with the bottom part. This was another big items, I guess, to do. I did Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday here, and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I don't know how people are using this. I just continued like my to-do or big things that were due those days. But it worked out for me. I really do like them. I'm going to modify them a little bit for next week or this week. I already have them here. I already have my to-do list for this week. But I think I didn't write anything for today. We are camping. And I did homework all day and walked and all. I did walk. So. But I think I do want to play with it just a little bit and see what happens. So thank you so much for visiting me after my first week using the S3V3 insert from DIY Fish. I did like him. I love him. She's definitely a great artist and a great entrepreneur, and I love it. And I think I will start using this part of it to just mark my life mapping. Definitely start tracking that to use them to the max. So, thank you so much. Muchas gracias. Hasta luego. Adiós.